Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days. So today I wanted to do a video just looking at the 3 figures that I really want to see Mattel release this year. These figures haven't been announced, but I'll be keeping everything crossed that when we get to maybe San Diego Comic Con, they tend to do big announcements there, or even just when we find out what the next wave of figures are going to be. I'll be keeping everything crossed that these 3 will be in the mix. Because I've gone for 3, I thought it would make sense to go for a basic figure, which means that it's got limited articulation. They don't tend to come with any accessories, but they tend to be at a really great price, normally around about £9.99 or $9.99. So I've gone for a basic. I've gone for an elite figure. Now elites are the next step up. They've got better articulation. They tend to bend in the middle as well having better rotation on the arms and the legs. But you know, and to tell the truth, that does help when it comes to like displaying them and putting them into different poses and whatnot. But the real draw is that these tend to come with some pretty exciting accessories. My favourite of which always being the championship belts. Again, as I've mentioned before in previous videos, my goal is to very much try and collect every different championship belt and the different variations of championship belts that there have been over the years as well. So I'll pick an elite, and then the final one is Battle Pack. Now Battle Pack is where you tend to get 2 basic figures and an accessory or 2 in a pack, and they tend to retail for about £21.99. In fact, I've got an example of a Battle Pack. Let me see if I've got it. So here's an example of a Battle Pack. This is one that I've yet to review and open. I managed to pick this up from Smith's down by the O2. Fantastic store if you get a chance to go down there. But this is, you get 2 figures. So here we've got Lana and Rusev. Really highly detailed. I mean, they are great figures, but also comes with a couple of accessories, which with this one is breakable blocks, which I don't really get. I can't recall Rusev doing anything with blocks, but that's what you get with that one anyway. So at number 3, the basic figure that I want to see, and I could have made this an elite, but it's AJ Styles. Massive debut at the Royal Rumble. I'm really hoping that they maximise the potential that AJ has got. I say potential, I mean he's already shown in TNA and over in New Japan exactly what he can do. You know, I've seen pictures of him in Ring of Honor up against CM Punk, and you know, this is an 18-year veteran who's been there and absolutely done it. If you don't think AJ Styles is main event caliber, then you really need to go onto YouTube and check out some of his other work. He is the creme de la creme. He's very crisp in the ring. It was brilliant watching him up against Jericho the other day. And as I say, you know, I would like an elite figure of AJ eventually, but for now, a basic figure would suffice. And I think that his merchandise is flying from WWE Shop at the moment, and there's no reason why this wouldn't be one of the hottest figures of the summer, provided Creative haven't already managed to bury him by that point. Second figure that I really want to see this year, and even more so now that they've actually got themselves a name, it's American Alpha. Now these guys, if you've not heard of them, are down in NXT. I know most of you will have done. They're down in NXT. They're one of the hottest things in NXT at the moment. They are over big time. If they get called up at any point, they are ready to have a run with those tag team championship belts. I think they will keep them down in NXT for a little bit longer, but I think that they've got new singlets now, which I think look awesome. And you know how we were talking about battle packs come with accessories? Well, what greater accessory than the ready, willing and Gable towel that Chad Gable always carries to the ring with him. That battle pack with those two guys in those singlets with the towel, Mattel, that needs to be made. So here we are. Number one, what is the figure that I most want to see this year? I can tell you that this person is down in NXT. I can tell you that this person doesn't have any figures at the moment. I can tell you that this person is a female wrestler. Is that enough of the clues? Asuka. Asuka is one of the hottest wrestlers in the industry today. And when I say hot, I mean in every aspect of the word. She's a gorgeous looking girl, but she can go in the ring. She has got flying arm bars and so many different submission moves. I mean, like the Asuka lock, for example, and she's a real breath of fresh air. She is a genuine female wrestler, but in figure form would look stunning, and certainly in the Elite series, because when she comes out, she always comes out with the robe and the mask, and that is exactly what I want Mattel to recreate. That would be one of the most visually striking figures Mattel could make at the moment. I'm not sure if they would go for it because of her being down in NXT. They're obviously doing the Finn Balor figure at the moment, and he's NXT champion. But he's been down there for a little while now. He's been down there for about a year or so. Asuka's only really been down there for a good few months. She's not female champion yet, but that figure needs to be made. The NXT brand is growing and growing and growing, and pretty soon they will call Bayley up. Whether Bayley loses that title to Asuka or someone in between, not too sure, but it's only a matter of time before Asuka is the NXT Women's Champion, and it's only a matter of time before Asuka gets called up onto the main roster. Not sure if it'll be this year, could be more towards Christmas time, or they might just leave it till 2017, but she has got it. She has absolutely got it, and that is the figure that I most want to see this year. So thanks a lot for watching. Really appreciate you checking these videos out as always. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter, and that's @WrestlingDaysUK. Be brilliant to see you over there. Send me some direct messages and comments and things along those lines. It's always great to hear from you guys. And as always, see you tomorrow, and thanks a lot for watching.